Hello, class. For this concept, we will be talking about McDonaldization. And personally, I chose to talk about McDonaldization in education. So, first, McDonaldization is when a society adopts the characteristics of a fast food restaurant. So, just how how a society acts basically like a fast food restaurant. Four concepts that go into McDonaldization are efficiency, which is based off how effectively an individual completes a task. Predictability is basically repetition. Calculability is the ability to focus on quantifying objects. And control, which is empowerment of the people. Okay, so out of these four concepts, efficiency to be the most important aspect out of four concepts of McDonaldization in education. And this is because people are able to get in and out of college and school when compared to life, because life is so long and they're just able to get in and out. And people know what the benefits of school provides, like they know how it's going to change them and what it can improve. And teachers are being replaced by online technology like Haiku and Khan Academy, because this raises the efficiency. And but however, it causes more issues, I believe, because they can't provide connections to people like teachers can, and it creates a disconnect, which I believe can easily simply lead to depression, causing even more issues and problems to occur in our society. I believe control is another important concept when it comes to McDonaldization in education, because just the sheer number and like what it actually can do. So testing is something I believe that empowers the students and the people, because people believe like in the testing manner, they believe that testing determines intelligence. And so I believe this can shape students to cause them to be like, they would much rather focus on tests rather than the homework, which can create multiple different aspects and issues involving school. And this also can create stress on others, because some may feel like they're not good at testing and they don't have what it takes, because these people are getting much higher scores than them. So it just creates a stress, and then that's where people develop issues and they can't really take a test because they're worried, and they're not good test takers. And also, I believe bells produce maximum learning in a time period, because it allows us to be controlled, and because we're just connected to these bells and they determine everything. That I believe is really important in McDonaldization of schools and education is predictability, because most schools, nearly all schools, are the same. They have everything required. Like in high school, you have your A through G's. In college, you have your GEDs. Everything is the same, and people know what they are going to school for. They know what it's going to provide, and what it will like, how it's beneficial, and how it can help them in the future. And the days are the same. Every single day is the same. You go to school, you do what you have to do, you go home, you do homework, you so and so, you just, everything is the same. And it's a constant repetition. And standardization of the curriculum, because the curriculum is the same throughout everywhere, and that's just predictable for the students, and it's just repetition. And also, just you need the same classes to graduate or to transfer. So in high school, you need the same classes just to graduate, but also you need, to transfer in college, you need the same classes. So this is the reason why I think it's predictable. And then when all of these come together, I believe they fit into McDonaldization in education, because three concepts just are basically interwebbed into education, and it just shows us how the characteristics of a fast food restaurant are in our society. And and how it changed our society, making it one which some can view as more smoother and easier to understand, because basically you know everything, you know what is expected from you in our society.